Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you why I entered this trade and why I got out before letting it run its course, pretty much. Right guys, welcome back. It's a bit different today because I've just actually recorded a 10-minute video with a screen recorder on Loom, which you can see up here, we might be able to see it. A bit of a nightmare, it's not letting me download, so now I'm literally sat in front of my desk with about 2 feet gap with my tripod and my camera there. So it's a bit awkward, but I'm still going to try and film for you guys. Right, so that the trade that I'm on about in person is, hopefully this is clear. I'm kind of at the side of the camera, just trying to see the screen without getting in the way. So this is the trade I'm on about in person. So a quick reason why I entered, and obviously buys, it's currently a buy market, but there are sell opportunities coming. What we had was these free touches, this trend line, so retail effectively trying to sell here. So what I was trying to do was just take out, either react at this demand here and then take out this and tap into a higher supply area. This supply area is on the 1 hour, so I'm still actually looking at this possibly hitting maybe early this week, but we can only see. But yeah, so let's jump down in. Let's jump down in, whatever that means. But yeah, hopefully I'm clear for you guys as well. Right, so yeah, what I seen, guys, was obviously we went past this demand, so that was no longer needed. So we'll delete that. And what I seen was this demand area, lovely demand area, and we actually use this wick as liquidity. So we'd bounced off that. So as soon as we'd hit this area and we started to show bullish sign, I basically dropped down to the 1 minute. And when I can find it, I'll tell you what, I'll make it a bit bigger as well. There you go. Right, so I know it might be a bit awkward on the camera. So yeah, so basically, guys, we took the high here. So this was the high that broke into that demand area, and we took that high. So I was waiting for a comeback into the discount area, which is this 50%, this green zone. I'd marked out the demand zone, ready to kind of react, and I did actually enter a buy on that, and I covered most of the discount just in case. Just going for a 4R. So let me just put in 200. So I was actually aiming for 4R because above this wick, I know it's hard to see on camera, guys, but there is a wicked area here that I was looking at, that it might use this bit as inducement and liquidity, and then it might tap into this zone and then sink. But instead, what would happen as well, so we took out this trend line as well. So we created a trend line, so I was very confident in taking that out. So we took that out, we started to ride. I think within 20-30 minutes we were doing pretty good on the old profit. But let me zoom out. What I noticed, because I just zoomed out, just casually zoomed out, looked at the 5 minute, I looked at the 10 minute and then the 5 minute. And what I'd seen was, and if you can see it on there, hopefully, I'm trying to dodge the camera, so it's not ideal, but yeah, so just here is a lovely supply block, and we tapped into this area, and I thought, for the sake of a little bit of profit, I'm going to just cut my losses, take the whole position off, because obviously I'm buying, and if it starts to sink, I'm going to be pretty peed off, to be fair, if it sinks and takes me out. So I thought, you know what, I'm in the mindset now to just kind of take profit when and where it's given to you. It took a while to get there, but yeah, I'm there more now. So we tapped in, and I took, yeah, it was 3.4R. So what was it on? 170, I believe. Yeah. So I actually took 3.4R, 1.7, I think it was like 1.68% profit that I took. And then luckily enough, after I took my money, it sunk straight after. So you have to adapt to the market. Like, you might see buys and every time frame might tell you buys, but if it's reacting, or it looks like it might react from a zone and you're in profit, don't be scared to just take your money and then delete the chart and come back the next day or the afternoon, like when it's moved a bit, you know. Otherwise emotions get involved and then you start reacting wrong, basically. But yeah, it still could obviously come in, and then there was actually a second entry that you could have got. So what you see here was, and I didn't watch this after. I think I was out with the girlfriend and the dogs, I believe. So we'd actually broke structure. This is on the 10-minute, I believe. Yeah, 10-minute broke structure. And where was it that broke the actual structure? Where was the high? It was this candle, weren't it? It was this candle here. Oh, don't want to move that. And look at that, it tapped into that supply area, perfect. So you could have actually had, or myself as well, I could have had a sell limit there. But I was a bit wary anyway, because I am still looking at taking this triple top out, because there's a lot of liquidity there. So I am actually looking at that getting took out probably this week. But yeah, you could have aimed for the low, which at the current time would be that, which would still give you 9.45 R. But yeah, but the market's full of ifs, buts, and bloody coconuts, you know. So yeah, you've just got to adapt. Always adapt to the market, because you're never going to be 100% right. You've just got to one main rule. Well, sorry, two main rules: stick to your plan and take profit. That's all you need to do. Yeah, I mean, it sounds simple, and I for one know it's not, but effectively that's all you've got to do. But yeah, hopefully that's helped you guys. Let me zoom out and just kind of show you where I'm thinking roughly that we might go with Euro USD this week. So we're actually in well, I say we're not, I hate the word range, but we're in a, oh, for goodness sake, where is it? We're in a bit of a kind of consultation area, if that sounds a bit better. So we tapped into this demand down here, and we've started to go bullish. And I actually think, because there's a lot of imbalance below this, I actually think that we're going to take the high out. I think we're going to take this triple top out. We might tap this area, this 1 hour supply zone, and sink, or we might just take the top and then sink. So what I'm hoping is it will look something like this. It'll either tap in there or sink, and then start to sink kind of in the next couple of weeks. That's ideal. The market's not ideal all the time. It might carry on sinking. You've just got to react to what the market does instead of predict. So yeah, hopefully that's okay with you guys. Hopefully yeah, the main thing as well, if you can give me a like and subscribe, and I'll want to do more and more videos. And obviously it's a bit awkward today because of the screen recording software is just not letting me download, so I'm hoping to be back on track on the next kind of couple of videos. But yeah, hopefully this was useful, and yeah, just let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. If you can like and subscribe, then I'll want to do more and more videos, more and more content for you guys. And yeah, just any questions or comments are all welcome. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video.